Will.
He's fucking thrilled on his face.
Yeah. Fuck you. No, fucking spat on my...
Spit
down my lip.
Fucking mouth, dude.
I got fucking little bit on my lip. Nice starting the intro.
No, leave
No,
this.
I'm not.
Leave
I
it.
will not.
in, dude.
I will not. I fucking quit.
That was a great intro.
Fuck you.
Can we just put this at the end?
No.
Can we leave this in?
Screw you.
Are we restarting? Are we actually restart? Whatever. We have to restart it now.
Good evening, welcome everybody. It's the CadCast. We got Lee here. Fuck.
You can say my name. I don't give a shit anymore.
Okay. All right.
It
Thank
was
you.
just for the joke.
We're gonna officially your
Wait,
name.
was-
We're gonna say you are codename Cody.
It was a no.
It was a really bad name.
He just said it was. He just said it was Lee.
Yeah.
We're gonna call you Lee, but
This
it's gonna be the
whole
same
time. I
voice.
thought you were, like, super serious.
Are we gonna say that you were the codename Cody from the last episode?
Yeah,
Sure.
We already fucking
Okay.
said it. Doesn't matter.
So, good evening, welcome everybody. It's the
Stop calling tone of
CadCast.
voice. I don't think people are stupid.
Holy shit! Stop fucking internet.
We're leaving this in.
Good evening, welcome everybody. It's the fuck's sakes.
Just put this on like a bloopers.
All of this is in it. All of this is in it.
That was great. I love it.
Take 3.
It's like take 5.
Yeah, I was just gonna say.
Something interesting that people do is wear chainmail.
Chainmail.
Yeah, well,
Who the fuck wears chainmail anymore?
no, chainmail. They wear it just under their clothes. It's like,
Oh,
yeah, no.
I was thinking like medieval, like a fucking suit and shit.
No, yeah, like full plate mail over the
That'd be
body.
hilarious, dude.
That would be hilarious.
I'd pay to see someone do that.
No, honestly, wearing chainmail underneath your clothes
It's not a bad
is
idea.
not a bad idea because
Someone
it's
stabs
like,
you.
yeah, someone stabs you, boom, you're not stabbed. Someone
you
tries to well, you are, but what do you mean?
Chainmail's for slashing, not stabbing.
No, even
That's
if,
why katanas didn't work against chainmail. Chainmail is designed for the slashing because the ring pattern it distributes the force if you stab it just directly through it.
it doesn't always break. It's harder to break.
It's harder to
It
break,
still,
but it still goes through.
protects more than nothing.
But it only you
more
only go
than
through with
sure.
a little tip.
And it's
I mean,
not.
you can just get Kevlar. That works pretty well.
Well,
and
Kevlar.
Kevlar is a little more practical.
It's
a
also
lot lighter
it's also
weight too.
It also
Yeah.
would look, like I said, going back on the self-defense laws, I feel like it would look a lot, well, it would look pretty weird either way if you had chainmail or
I think that'd be pretty hilarious in court. Yeah, I was wondering about chainmail in.
Kevlar would actually probably look better, to be honest.
it's much more expensive.
Yeah.
Kevlar is pretty expensive. I have some Kevlar gloves. Speaking of, dude, they're really good for
Is
like
it?
knives and shit. I tried cutting my hand, it didn't work.
I just
Thank
You
you.
actually?
Yeah,
Oh, shit.
Kevlar gloves. I put a knife in the palm of my hand and I fucking sliced it and nothing
Isn't it
happened.
really bad against stabbing though? Isn't Kevlar?
I don't know.
No,
I
yeah,
think
yeah.
it is.
It's because
find
like
out.
Kevlar is like it's filled with like sand, not sand or
No,
something.
it's type of nylon.
So,
like,
I believe it's the type of
the weapons
nylon.
thing, though, what do you guys, like, closing thoughts on the weapons thing?
I
What do you-
think I think it's unconsequential if they remain illegal.
I can understand
They probably
switch
should
blades
be.
as like a fun like. There's really no function.
What do you
in
think,
switchblade.
though? I think that they're just outdated laws that really, I think people should just be able to...
I'm down for switchblades being like
Yeah.
banned at least, just in the
Yeah.
sense like carrying.
Can you at least agree, like, some of
But
these
maces,
weapons...
I'm like, eh.
Yeah. Well, they're unpractical.
I think that,
Who
like,
carries a mace?
that's
Yeah.
what I mean. Some of these
Brass
are
knuckles, I'm still
butterfly
like,
knives and shit.
No, that's stupid.
Come on.
Yeah.
Butterfly knives are dumb.
Hey guys. Okay, so this is Kevlar.
I get what you're saying. There's a point.
Is a
to all of
heat-resistant
it,
and strong synthetic fiber related to other aramids such as Nomex and Ticorna, developed by who gives a shit?
High strength material, which was first
Can
commercially
we just
used.
get to what it's good for?
Blah 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 blah.
I don't care.
Typically used to spin ropes or
composite material components.
It's not
Yeah.
saying...
It's
No,
really, it's really
if
dense.
if it's used to make rope, that means it's really good at
tensile
stretching.
strength,
It
yeah.
has a lot of tensile strength. Doesn't mean it's very good at stabbing.
No, that's why it's so good at shock absorbency.
It's good at shock absorption. With I actually know what
It's used for bulletproof vests.
It's used for bulletproof vests, so I guess should be good for stopping a knife.
Yeah.
But yeah, I guess maybe
But wait,
it's going at a lot higher speed.
When
Especially,
someone-
you think about it, though. Think about a bullet compared to a stabbing. I think it would stop a
I
stabbing,
think
for sure.
Yeah.
I don't know. We have to Google that.
Yeah.
No,
It probably would
It
because
probably
even,
would.
even if it's a sharp even as a sharp blade
compared to a bullet.
compared to a bullet because you get a sniper actually a sniper's bullet would
Sniper will go straight.
it's gonna go straight through it. That's just because it's moving so fast.
You think of a Glock, like something that's maybe like
It just has
600. I think it was 520 miles per hour
I don't know.
or meters per
Yeah.
second,
But-
something like that.
yeah, but the sniper bullet's so much
It's so much faster. And the
faster.
caliber, the actual size of a sniper, like
Yeah.
was a lot.
It has a lot more weight.
Yep.
And it's a much finer tip.
Yeah.
So
a lot
it's like
sharper of tip.
a lot sharper tip. Well, finer, whatever.
I wouldn't say it. Yeah.
But if the newtons because it's in pounds per square inch. If you think about it like that, or
I fucking hate Imperial System.
No, but I don't even remember. I don't even know the one which is.
Some of it's okay.
I don't even know the one for. What? Wait, what is it?
It's
what's the
pretty
one for
shit to be
metric?
honest, but
Metric is it would be meters per second.
metrics.
No, it's not meters.
Metrics
It's
the
pounds per
meta.
square inch. And,
No, that's imperial, dude.
I know, but what's the conversion? Pounds per square inch.
It's
Imperials-
it's
Imperials
kilopascals
keep
per
up
something.
shit.
Yeah, it's kilopascals per centimeter.
I don't
or
like
meter.
I don't like that whole
Yeah,
system.
that-
Imperial's
that's
pretty
real
bad.
weird.
Yeah,
But I remember.
we
pounds
only
per-
use it because we're in Canada.
isn't
It's
some
just
of it?
kinda
Isn't some of
ingrained.
it isn't like kilograms, for example, imperial, or is that
No,
metric?
kilograms is
kilograms is
metric,
metric.
All right, you know, never
Pounds
mind.
is
because
imperial.
mass is kilograms.
I'm
weight
sorry,
is
I'm
pounds.
stupid. I thought. Wait, what? Pounds is imperial?
Yes. Pounds is imperial.
I'm
Just
stupid.
like
Kilograms
6
and
foot.
I know this is gonna
imperial.
sound really dumb, but I always assumed pounds counted as metric and kilograms was imperial because the states is all imperial and they use kilograms mostly. While
No,
we,
they don't.
While
Other way
we
around.
use,
It's the other way around, yeah.
Other way around.
Unless there's science.
no, don't we use pounds to weigh ourselves though.
Yeah,
we do.
but that's
because we're so closely related. to
That-
these
yeah,
things.
That's what I mean.
There's
I
so much trade.
Yeah,
between
Pierre,
us, like,
actually-
not-
yeah, this is really dumb, but I
Wait,
thought this whole time I thought pounds were.
Link.
Yo, you ever think about how many inches in a foot? 12 inches. Right?
Yes.
How many feet are in a yard?
I'm sorry, I can't get over
I don't
how
even
I
know
thought
what
this whole. I thought this whole time that pounds were metric because you know what I mean. I thought.
Oh, that's fine. I was just like,
Yeah.
I feel like a
nothing.
dumbass, man.
Nothing's equal.
Yeah. No.
No,
it's
it's
real.
stupid.
It's,
It's
real, it's all base 10.
Imperial's
Hey, yeah,
literally
yeah.
based off of bullshit.
How much grams are in a kilogram? 1,000.
Yeah.
You know?
Well, no. You know what a foot is? You know what a foot is? A foot is how big the king's foot size is.
I know.
Yeah, it's so
I
stupid.
Know, I know that too. Don't worry, I already.
I mean,
fucking-
man's had a pretty decent sized foot for that time period, but like,
And the thing about that was, well, they probably embellished it just to make it like the king was a bigger man than he probably.
He had a
But
big dick.
big dick energy. We got it. Anyway, it was defined by the last king before they standardized the system of feet, and then they still used things like stones back then or drams of water.
Stones, dude. How much kilograms?
Stone.
is a
What the
stone?
fuck,
Dude,
man?
Britain still uses stones, eh?
Yeah, they still use it. It's weird,
Like,
especially
11
like
stones is like 96.
It's stupid.
especially
ridiculous.
especially in the
Stones are so
urban
dumb.
areas.
It's the
especially in the urban
dumbest
areas they use it.
shit ever. I'm sorry, I can't get over how I thought this whole time that pounds was metric. Because you know what I mean. I didn't get the memo because everything else is metric here. So I kind of thought, oh, all right, I get what they're going with this. I thought, you know, and I always wondered. I'm like, wow, it's a weird one out because kilograms make sense. I didn't.
You know what was really weird at the
I feel
very
like a dumbass as well.
yeah.
I'm
I
gonna
know-
drop
I
it.
know
I'm
that.
gonna drop it. I'm gonna drop it now. But
Did you
I
know they're
just-
trying to redefine the weight, or I shouldn't say the weight,
Oh, the weight of the kilogram.
the mass of a kilogram.
Yeah.
Well, isn't it
So
because the
something
ref-
standardized
isn't because the reference.
is an actual physical item.
Yeah.
Yep, that's exactly. I think
Wasn't
we've
it-
all seen the
wasn't
same
it a
video.
barrel, wasn't it?
No,
It
it's
was just like some rusty.
it wasn't a barrel. No,
I
no,
thought it was
it's
some
not.
rusty ass barrel.
No,
It
it's-
should just be
It's
standardized.
like a not a. It's like an iron or something like.
Yeah, it's a.
It's,
yeah.
not sphere, but like
It's a cylindrical object.
cylindrical. What? Yeah, cylinder. It's
I'm guaranteed.
not a-
it's literally called
it's not a
It's
perfect
something like a
sphere.
fucking.
no, it's a
barrel.
metal cylinder. No, it's a metal cylinder. Anyway,
It should really just come on. You shouldn't be basing the whole system off
No,
a
no.
physical object.
well, the thing is, they didn't have anything better at the time.
I know they didn't, but now we do.
Yeah, now we do.
Enough's enough. Come on.
But here's something interesting.
Come on. Yeah.
I know.
back to
I like history and things like that. Just
No, it's
and
cool.
they really interest me.
Like I said, I'm a little bad with it, but
I know shitloads of history for
I know
absolutely
you
no
do.
good
That's
reason.
why, like,
Dude, that's me. I know so many facts that like have
I
no
think I'm
importance in my
underestimating
life.
myself. I think I know a little bit of juice, but I'm pretty bad with like some basic sounding stuff.
Who are the two people who created Rome? Romulus and Remus. Romulus killed Remus because they had a dispute, and the reason it's called Rome is because it was named after Romulus.
William, can we please just?
Yeah, no,
Where
that's
the
just
fuck did
bullshit.
that come from?
Okay, back.
Not just bullshit.
You know what? How about we just loop into the election? From
Did you
here?
know? I'm sorry. I love like arthropods. They're so cool.
No, I hate spiders.
No. I mean, like way back. You know, like, I don't remember the name of them. But you
Oh,
know,
like the giant ones.
the weird like shell ones that are in the ocean.
I don't know.
You know, all it's the common answer.
Oh,
for
yeah,
all,
yeah,
to
yeah,
all
yeah.
arthropods there are today.
What? Can we-
Yeah, like the swirly ones.
Lee.
Yeah.
Type this
I know
in.
exactly what. It's not called arthropods. It's like it's not skeptopods.
When
or
I see
something
it,
like
I
that.
probably skeptic pawns.
Yeah. Let's okay. Well, Lee searches this up. Let's talk about the election.
Why don't we like take a look at every individual party and like their platform? Like we'll pull it up and we'll kind of just give a thoughts, not just like, you know what I mean? Fuck this party. This party's gonna win. Why don't we? Like,
Here's a question for you, Lee. Have you looked at the People's Party of Canada?
Nope.
Oh. Hey, we get to teach you all about the People's Party of Canada.
Why don't we save that one for?
We can save it for last.
Yeah, we can save it for.
We'll
last.
go from left to right.
Let's do it. Yeah. let's do it. Worst to best.
No, but these things are really cool, dude. They survived something like 500 million plus years over like 3 or 4 different extinctions.
I know.
And the only thing, like, nature is just really out to get them.
Yeah.
My Wi-Fi sucks
like,
here.
When it was speculated, like, when the asteroids came and wiped out like all the dinosaurs and all that, it wiped out like 70% of all sea life populations, like 95% of all landmass populations, and like I think 70% of these types of arthropods populations. Yet they still managed to go through like 2 different extinction periods before finally like they just died out. Like suddenly, like, the history can't track back far enough to like we can't today find out why they became extinct. It's just something happened. Just like
It's probably a predator.
there's just too not even they evolved so quickly and they were such advanced complex species. Like they were the most advanced species at the time.
It's not loading.
And eventually they actually what they did was they evolved so that their shell, like they were bought at the bottom of the ocean, but so that they could get more sunlight and get more food sources at the top, like algae.
Oh, there we go. Nope. Wait. Maybe.
It's probably going to be there.
It's one of these motherfuckers. Those guys.
Oh, yeah.
The common
Oh,
fossils. Those common fossils you always think of.
Tribal beds or tribal pods or something. Trilobites. Yeah. That's it.
Yeah. These motherfuckers.
Trilobites.
But yeah, pretty much what happened was they actually created an advanced complex within their shell that it was these certain membranes, and they'd store nitrogen gas in those membranes and actually be able to float to the surface.
Oh, so it's like a submarine.
Yeah, pretty much. And so cool. they evolved this before any other ocean floor creature could do that.
Yeah, that's really cool.
What happened was they evolved to like common squid and octopus.
Yeah, well, octopus and squid are like...
Dude, octopus is so cool.
They are... Octopuses.
Octopi, whatever.
Octopi?
Yeah,
well, actually, that's what they're called. But... they're really cool. They can shrink down really, really small. And they can fit through gaps the size of their beak.
Yeah, anything the size of their beak they can fit through.
They can fit through. And their beaks are very, very small.
Because they don't have any bones.
They don't have any bones.
You know, all their organs can move in place. Like, I've actually seen it happen. Like, there was a ship hull, and it was just a small enough hole that this octopus was in there and just fucking slipped out right back into the ocean. It was crazy. Also, another thing about octopus, they are so intelligent.
Yes.
Like, what happened was
they can escape.
These scientists, they created this trap door. What the octopus had to do was pull the lever to open the trap door and get underneath it. But this octopus, after having too much time, like something happened where it just opened the door underneath, climbed out of the tank, and fucking sprayed ink at these scientists because it was just pissed off at them. Like there's
because it left them alone.
It's just like some form of intelligence that like we can't really comprehend right now, but like they're very intelligent creatures. It's very fascinating. I'm doing a poor job explaining.
Yeah, no, I understand.
The science behind it is so cool.
Very cool.
That's fucking...
Yeah.
Huh.
Squid are terrifying.
Squid are terrifying.
You ever heard of the red devils?
They taste pretty good too.
I love calamari.
Calamari's so good.
But I don't remember the actual Latin term for red devils. It's just like a slang term for them. But it's a type of squid that grow in like 2 meters in length.
Mm-hmm.
And they hunt in pods.
Oh, right.
But what happens is how they trick their prey is they flash red and white using bioluminescence.
Yeah.
And all they do is they flash these warning colors.
And
they come up to you real friendly and nice to humans, right? They'll fucking kill humans. They actually attack humans. What they'll do is they'll come up to you.
We're talking about squids, right?
Yeah.
They'll come up to you to do a threat analysis, right? They'll poke you. They'll swim away. And then you'll see them coming back flashing colors in front of you. So you get attracted to it while the rest of the pod is behind you. It's fucking pull you down to the bottom, drown you, and eat you.
What the fuck?
It's fucking crazy. So what scientists have told us is that the best way to get rid of them is just like if one comes up to you, just fucking punch it as hard as you can.
That's it.
Serious.
Yeah.
Because then you establish that you're a threat and it won't fuck with you. But divers that think they're cool and divers that think, oh, hey, these are just some cool form of squid. You know, they're pretty harmless. They're coming up. They're pretty chill. Nah, dude, they'll fuck you up.
Yep.
And what they do, I heard about it. It was a story. They pull the divers down, and then they actually bite the oxygen tanks that you run out of oxygen, and then
Because they're smart.
yeah, and then they'll eat you.
They're almost as smart as octopus.
Yeah, and they'll eat you.
It's scary.
But they hunt in pods, which is the scariest part. Like 40 to 50 squid, like 2 meters in length. Get that?
Yep.
Imagine 2 meters, about 50 to 60 kilograms.
Yeah, well, it's like one horse-sized duck for 100 duck-sized horses.
It's disgusting, dude. It's
Yeah.
fucking terrifying. That's what and people are always like, "Oh, you should go in the ocean." I'm like, "Fuck that shit."
Yeah, well, that's maybe one of the reasons why the ocean's so unexplored. We know more of space than we do to the ocean, if not
The
percentage-wise.
ocean's so fascinating.
Oh, the ocean's so cool.
It is.
Like I like interpreting it from a distance. You know what I mean? Like
Speaking
I like
of-
hearing scientists talk about it.
Yeah.
I would fuck with it.
Yeah.
So
Speaking of sharks, ocean creatures and things that live in the ocean, like sharks, Or maybe-
jellyfish.
huh?
I guess soup with jellyfish.
Soup with jellyfish?
How do you feel about jellyfish?
Jellyfish? I think they're gonna become extinct.
Really?
I do think they're
You
gonna.
seriously
Become,
think they go extinct?
because
Anything about jellyfish?
they're falling behind in evolution.
No, they're not.
What do you mean?
As like, you know, if you cut a jellyfish any size, you cut them. You physically cut them in half, or you cut them in quarters, or whatever, and you throw those pieces in the ocean. They will literally grow into a new jellyfish.
Oh shit.
So
Well, I think there's gonna be things that eat entire jellyfishes, like
Oh yeah,
And
there's a lot of whales that eat jellyfish.
that eat jellyfish,
well,
and
we
they're
find-
literally immune. Oh, now we got. You want to hide your name, or you fine with it?
I don't think he gives a fuck.
Okay, I think I'm gonna cut out this section. I can't. What time is it right now?
Now 30.
This is an hour 30?
Just because.
Okay, I'm gonna cut.
Oh my
this.
god.
I'm gonna cut.
I'm sorry, I thought I was like knocking over the table.
It's an hour 22.
You gotta cut out my ASMR chippy to do.
Yeah, no, I'm definitely gonna cut it out.
You're not cutting that out.
I am cutting it out
Coward.
because it's fucking annoying. Anyway,
One chip
let's
crunch.
get. What were we talking about before?
Will,
The housing and stuff.
I don't even know how to make
Housing, but we're
Okay,
we're not-
Zach,
how to
fuck
make
off.
a good podcast. You have to have
You
a
did-
break
you have
of what you're talking. Like, you have to have a break of and have comedy relief in there. You
Yeah.
know?
Yeah.
Can't just
We've
be
had a bit of
fucking
that, don't worry.
talking. Everyone's
think-
gonna click off of that.
I think that chip was a good one.
Well, we can have one chip in there, but
Bro, that was a good chip crunch. Don't even give me that. You know you liked it.
honestly, it was too much.
It was not. You keep that one.
There's
chip
no.
crunch.
You can have that one chip
Okay.
crunch, but it was like everyone going in and down.
That was a bit much.
It
The
was
one chip crunch was pretty good.
the one chip crunch was.
Yours was good. I
Yours
give that
was
like
good.
a 9.
That was a 9 out. That was a 9.9 out of 10.
Thank you. Thank you.
It wasn't the perfect chip crunch. It was pretty good though.
I think we kind of wrapped up with the housing thing there.
Yeah.
Pretty much chai.